my Capricorns out there. So please make sure to get the book on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below as usual. Today is my birthday, as you will see, and I'm going out. I'm going to the range. If you catch my drift, I'm going to the range. It's the first time that I've ever gone to the range. It's something that I've really been wanting to do for a while now. And I told y'all that I was gonna start kind of showing y'all a little bit, a little piece of my life. And yes, this is real. And I'm gonna also try my best, if I can remember it, that is, and if I can, that is, kind of get a little bit of a YouTube video, kind of show y'all how it is I did, or if not how it is I did, what happened in it, so that you can get to see. As you can see from my outfit, right? Just let me work though. Let me work. It's my, it's the day that I was born. So I'm wearing the chain. You understand what I'm saying? I got the shirt on, right? And I'm wearing these sneakers with the shirt. So as you can see, the sneakers and the shirt both matches, right? Both match. Both have the color scheme of red and black, right? And that's exactly what it is that I wanted. So, dude stepping out here clean. Before I begin, I also want to say shout outs to Israel Adesanya for his YouTube channel and all the stuff that he's accomplished. Smooth Geo, excuse me, King Sid, No Life Shack. I'm glad to see those brothers came up, handling their business. Still have a lot more come up, essentially, to do. And they're not squandering their opportunity trying to be hood, trying to, trying to do all this craziness, disproving, or disregarding the stereotype of, once you're melanated and you make it on your way up, you got to do something crazy that hinders you. I'm glad to see a lot of y'all brothers doing your thing. Keep doing it, right? A Moorish salute to all y'all. So let's get to this. If you'd like to contact me for personal reading, my email address as well as prices are in the description box below as usual. Okay. If you'd like to get any of my courses or anything like that, any of my services at all, any of my private services, they are in the description box, as well as the descriptions and stuff like this, as well as the prices. My email address in which you can contact me is there as well. So the cards that I come up with, I am going to be using the Voodoo New Orleans Tarot. So the cards will be different. I'm taking a different approach to a different time, because I didn't just buy these cards for nothing. I bought them to use them. You have the La Bliss, the La Serene, Obatala, the Agua La Flambeau. This isn't broken French, okay? Because, New Orleans, broken French. So, Hongan, or I should say Petro Hongan, Grand Boyce, the Horn System. I'm gonna explain all this stuff to y'all. Make it simple. The Ongun Farale, Horn Sis. Excuse me for all the French speakers. Excuse me to all the French speakers out there. My grandma and my great grandma speak French. They never taught it to my mom, but they were fluent in French. I'm not fluent in French as of right now. The Liuge, the Allegua, Simbi, the Lao, Marcel Flambeau, and last but not least, we have the Rada Agua. So what I'm seeing here for the Capricorns, my Capricorns. Oh yeah, shout outs to DJ Kuda too. I almost forgot. Shout outs to DJ Kuda. No disrespect, by the way. Shout outs to you for the recommendation on the headphones and all the stuff that you do, to be honest. Keep your Capricorn head up. What I'm seeing here for the Capricorns is the Capricorns right now are in a situation where you can be in a relationship if you want. And the reason why it is I'm saying that is because the Obatala, right, which is about you thinking about if you could be in a relationship. La Serene, which is about how, you Capricorns are finding love at a point where you're just not necessarily too worried about it. And as a result of this is where it is that you end up finding it, right? The Agua La Flambeau and the Petro Hongan is, well, this is the Chariot. So this is about how it's coming to you when you began to become detached from it. And you Capricorns are going to be surprised the way that it essentially whips, right, slaps you across the face. Love slaps you across the face. Because a lot of you Capricorns are going to be like, wow, you didn't really expect this. And see, the Grand Boys, or the Grand Boys, the Honsis, okay, and the Ogun Farali is a situation for you where also too, what's going on here is that if you're not worried about this kind of thing, this person is going to desire you quite well. So the more detached you are from the situation is the more intense that this relationship will, this desire that this person has for you will become. All right, they do like you quite a lot. The desire is real. Okay, they want to see what it do. They want to see what's going on with you. They want to see, if hanging out with you, they can make it shake, so to speak, or if you can make it shake. So the Congo Honsis and the Hongan represents this being a situation for you Capricorns, where some of you Capricorns take it. A lot of you Capricorns are like, okay, let's see what it do. Let's see if you're really about what it is that you making it seem, or let's see if this is just a trick, right? And then you have the deluge, right? The deluge or deluge, and legua, and the simbi de lao, which is, so y'all hit it off, y'all get it cracking, and you Capricorns get it cracking, and you Capricorns end up getting the person to like you because you got something going for yourself. The Masa La Flambeau na Agua represents this being a situation for a lot of you Capricorns where the other person didn't necessarily to where you knocked their socks off the other night, whether it's through conversation, whether it's through bedroom fun, whether it's through on a date, and it's the whole thing in general was on point. You knocked their socks off and you flipped it, and they completely underestimated you. So now it's like they don't know what to do. They're like, wow, I didn't expect the Capricorns to be so interesting, because earth signs tend to have a stereotype that we're boring, right? That we're boring and stuff like this. That's not freaking true, right? To all my Capricorns who don't think that you're boring, let me get a thumbs up. That's not true. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Rada Agua. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Right now, after you hang out with them, you're going to be waiting to see what they choose to do, because you flipped it on them to such a degree where, sometimes people go crazy when you give it to them a little bit too good. You know what I mean? Sometimes people end up turning. Trust me, I would know. Sometimes people end up going a little bit too crazy when you're giving it to them so good, to the point where they don't know what to do. So they end up losing their mind. Let's clarify the deluge. You have Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Four of Wands. You got those other people to completely forget about other people and just focus on you. Because again, you Capricorns flipped it on them in such a way where they're completely unassuming. They're not unassuming. They're completely taken by ambush. They're completely taken by surprise. They're like, I never thought this Capricorn could really, yeah, Capricorn, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love Capricorn. Yeah, don't sleep. So, that's all it is that I have for y'all. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.